So we have damaged a brick on the top of the wall. Morning everyone, welcome back to another Trucker Matt UK video. So I've got two deliveries today. First one, which is the one I'm thinking about, is a residential house in Sutton, London, in an Artic. So I'm not convinced this one's going to go too smoothly. So sit back, relax, and let's see how we get on. So you rejoin me, just going down the Brighton Road into Sutton. I decided to go and do the second drop first, which is up in Slough, just around the back of Heathrow, because there I could deliver at 7:30, where when I spoke to his contact last night, he would prefer me to be here for 9. So Slough first, then Sutton. So I'm still very sceptical of this, because when I looked at Google Maps last night, we had a lamppost just outside the driveway. There is traffic lights just to the right of the house, and it is a residential house in an Artic, so very sceptical about this. We're about 17 minutes out, but we'll speed the video up in a minute so you can see the bit of a drive in. So let's see how we get on. Here we go, we're just about to turn right and the house comes up on the right hand side. So let's see how really difficult this could be. Turn left or turn right. So we've got a bus there, wonderful, keep clear. Wow. So the house is there on the right, behind that bus. So as you can see, we've got double red lines. It's obviously on the bus route as well. So we're just going to pull over here and have a walk back to the house. Well, this could be interesting. So I've actually got to reverse onto their drive, up the side of the house, in an Artic. I will get a video of me in there, or a picture of me in there, if we get in. Let's give it a go. So I said I was sceptical, and I am. So we have damaged a brick on the top of the wall. But let me show you how I was trying to get in. So there I am now parked. Obviously I was coming in. You just see my tyre marks there. Trying to come into said house. You got run over. So they wanted me to reverse in up this drive, well, onto this drive, and drop the blocks behind this wall, which sounds easy enough. And when I said, have you had Artics in here before? Yes. Turns out they've had a rigid. So it doesn't always go to plan. Reversing in, we did try. I always give it a try if I think we can. I thought there'd be enough room, but as I turned in, I'll put a picture up of how close my trailer wheels on the driver's side were to the wall, but we just clipped the top of the wall with the back of the trailer. Luckily we stopped within half an inch, and the builders here are willing to fix the wall. But yeah, it doesn't always go to plan. Oh, I've got a tree on the edge. Now we're just waiting to see whether we are going to take these block pavings to their local merchants who ordered them, and they can deliver them on a rigid. But yeah, so it was the good old, yeah, we've had Artics in here before. Turns out wasn't, it was a rigid. So yeah, that's so you're not getting me to see me reverse in, because I'm not reversing in. He's asked me to try again, I've said no. And this is the thing you get to places and they will try and ask you to try again, but I'm not willing to try that again. We've already damaged the wall a little bit. I'm not taking that risk to damage it even more. So there's the truck sitting waiting. There's the delivery point, and it's not happening. So we're now just waiting to see if what we do. I've tried to say to them that I will drop them. Let me show you. Drop them in the top end of the driveway, but apparently that's not acceptable. So this would have been, because I could have pulled up a bit more and I could have just popped them in there with a crane. I could have sat on the curb, blocked the curb, and dropped them in there. But no, that's not acceptable. So if it isn't acceptable, we have to wait for a phone call back and potentially deliver to a merchant. So I'll keep you updated. All right, so we've done it. We did deliver it in the end. Picture of proof that we did deliver it. We did damage a wall on the way in. Picture of proof of damaged wall. It was always going to be a tight squeeze to get into their drive anyway in an Artic, which I knew I was sceptical of this delivery for a reason. But we tried it. We didn't fit. I think I knew deep down it weren't going to fit, but you got to try these things. It was very close to the other side. I tried my hardest to get as close to the wall as I possibly could with my trailer wheels. Again, picture of proof that I was very close to try and get in, but it wasn't going to go. But we did deliver it. We got the delivery off. Turns out we actually got where I first suggested in the top end of the driveway, which was not a possibility. Turned out that's where they put them, and the reason being is I was going to take it to their merchants who they ordered it from, which is actually just up here. Right, I've just changed holders because that one's very shaky. So I was going to take it to the merchants they ordered it from, but they the site contact spoke to the said merchants and they were going to charge them £300 extra to deliver it on smaller rigid lorries in 2 loads, which I understand merchants have got to make their money, but it's a bit of a dickish move. They've obviously done a direct delivery to try and cut costs down, so they've already charged them for delivery, and it was 1.3 miles away, so it wouldn't have been too much to ask for customer service, but hey ho, not my job, not my problem. But we got it done, we got it delivered. Wasn't the easiest, wasn't the best, but that's an insight of how it can go. You can have some really good days, you can have some really bad days, but I'm not classing that as a bad day. Yeah, we tapped a wall, we damaged a brick. Luckily the guys on site, they built the wall, so they're just going to replace the brick. So he wasn't too bothered, he was quite happy. No charge to us, no damage to the trailer, so all in all wasn't that bad in all fairness. But that is just an insight of what it can be like. So if you do see a lorry and you think, oh yeah, I'd like to drive in a straight line, unfortunately the job isn't just driving in a straight line on the motorway. But there we are, bit of an insight. So again, thank you so much for watching my videos. I hope you enjoyed them. If you do enjoy it, please hit that like button, hit a comment down below. Would you have tried to get into that driveway? Let me know in the comments. Hit that bell to get notified for any future videos, and don't forget to hit my socials. I'm on TikTok, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Facebook, all Truckermat UK. The only one that's different is Instagram, which is truckermat.uk. But thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you on the other side.